Have you ever wished your morning coffee could do more than just wake you up? What if that same warm cup could actually sharpen your eyesight, boost your memory, and help you stay mentally sharp well into your 60s, 70s, and beyond? Imagine sipping your favorite coffee, only this time, it's working quietly behind the scenes to protect your brain and strengthen your vision. It might sound unbelievable, but thousands of studies and real-life experiences are showing that one natural powder can do exactly that. Before we dive into it, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment Eye Health below to join our community of older adults who want to keep their eyes and brains strong for life. Your support helps us continue sharing these life-changing, science-backed health tips every week. Now, let's talk about the special ingredient you can simply stir into your morning coffee. It's called lion's mane mushroom powder. Yes, a mushroom. But not just any mushroom. Lion's mane is a unique, shaggy-looking white fungus that grows on hardwood trees and has been used for centuries in traditional medicine for its remarkable effects on the brain and nerves. Modern science has now caught up with what ancient healers already knew. Lion's mane can help regrow and protect nerve cells, improve memory, focus, and even vision by supporting the delicate communication between the brain and the eyes. So, what makes this mushroom so powerful? Lion's mane contains two special compounds, hericenones and erinacines. These naturally stimulate the production of something called NGF, or nerve growth factor. Think of NGF as a repair crew for your brain. It helps build new brain cells, maintain existing ones, and keep your neural connections healthy. When NGF levels are high, your brain stays alert, your memory stays sharper, and your mind feels younger. In one study published in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry, researchers found that lion's mane can actually boost NGF production in the brain, something very few natural substances can do. Another study from Japan followed older adults with mild memory problems who took lion's mane daily for 16 weeks. By the end of the study, participants showed significant improvement in cognitive function, and when they stopped taking it, their scores began to decline again. That's a powerful sign that lion's mane's benefits are both real and dependent on consistency. But here's where it gets even more exciting for your eyesight. Your eyes and brain are deeply connected. The optic nerve is literally an extension of the brain. So, when you strengthen your brain, you're also supporting the nerve pathways that carry visual information from your eyes to your brain's visual cortex. In simple terms, better brain health often means better vision clarity, faster focus, and sharper image processing. According to research in Frontiers in Aging Neuroscience, lion's mane also helps reduce oxidative stress and inflammation in the central nervous system. That's crucial because oxidative stress is one of the main causes of age-related vision problems like macular degeneration and optic nerve damage. By protecting nerve cells and improving circulation, lion's mane helps maintain a healthy blood supply to the retina, the part of the eye responsible for seeing detail, color, and contrast. Let's make this real. Picture John, a 67-year-old retiree from Florida who loved reading the morning paper but started noticing the words looking blurry, and he often forgot small things like where he left his keys. Instead of reaching for another cup of plain coffee, he began adding just 1 teaspoon of lion's mane mushroom powder to his brew every morning. Within a few weeks, he felt more focused. His eyes didn't feel as strained after reading, and he could recall names and numbers more easily. After 2 months, even his wife noticed he seemed more present and mentally clear. Stories like John's are becoming more common, and there's science behind them. Lion's mane enhances both acetylcholine and dopamine production, 2 brain chemicals critical for memory, learning, and concentration. Acetylcholine also plays a key role in eye muscle coordination and focus speed, which explains why so many people report reduced eye fatigue and better visual sharpness after consistent use. Now, why mix lion's mane with coffee? Coffee naturally boosts alertness and improves circulation, helping the nutrients in lion's mane reach your brain and eyes faster. Plus, caffeine and lion's mane complement each other beautifully. Coffee provides an instant mental lift, while lion's mane delivers longer-term cognitive nourishment. The result? Energy and clarity without the usual caffeine crash. The best part, It's incredibly easy to prepare. All you need is your regular morning coffee and add 1 teaspoon of pure lion's mane mushroom powder. Stir it well, and if you like, you can add a splash of almond or oat milk for a smoother taste. The flavor is mild, slightly earthy, almost nutty, and blends seamlessly with your favorite brew. Lion's mane is not just another trend. It's backed by decades of research and real-world results. The National Center for Complementary and Integrative Health notes that this mushroom shows neuroprotective properties, meaning it helps shield the brain and nerves from age-related decline. And because it supports nerve regeneration, it may also help maintain healthy vision by keeping the optic nerve strong and responsive. Some people even call it nature's brain vitamin. And truly, when combined with your daily coffee ritual, it becomes one of the easiest and most enjoyable ways to support your long-term eye and brain health. Just remember, like all good things in nature, consistency is key. You won't notice dramatic changes overnight, but give it a few weeks, and you'll start to feel a difference in mental clarity, focus, and visual sharpness. Before we move forward, if you're finding this helpful, don't forget to subscribe and like this video so more people can discover natural ways to protect their vision and keep their minds young. In the next part, we'll explore exactly how lion's mane mushroom works inside your body, how it strengthens the optic nerve, improves blood flow to your eyes and brain, and even reduces the risk of memory loss and vision decline as you age. We'll also talk about how to choose the right kind of lion's mane powder and the best times to take it for maximum results. Now that you understand how lion's mane mushroom can give your brain and eyes a serious boost, let's look a little deeper at how it actually works inside your body. Because when you know why something helps, it becomes much easier to stay consistent and make it part of your daily routine. Lion's mane doesn't work like caffeine. It doesn't give you a quick burst of energy that fades away after an hour. Instead, it supports the foundation of your cognitive and visual health. Inside your brain and eyes are billions of tiny nerve cells constantly communicating with each other. Over time, these connections can weaken due to aging, stress, inflammation, and lack of nutrients. That's when you start noticing slower recall, occasional confusion, or blurry focus when reading. Lion's mane helps by gently repairing and rebuilding these nerve connections through a process called neurogenesis, the growth of new brain cells. It also enhances neuroplasticity, your brain's ability to adapt and create new pathways for learning, focus, and vision coordination. Think of it like upgrading the wiring in an old house. You're improving the signal quality so your brain and eyes can talk to each other faster and more efficiently. In one fascinating study published in Phytotherapy Research, scientists discovered that lion's mane extract not only encouraged the growth of brain cells, but also improved the health of nerve fibers in the retina. That's a big deal for older adults because the retina is where your eyes capture light and turn it into visual images. A stronger retina means clearer, more vibrant vision. What's also remarkable is lion's mane's ability to reduce inflammation in both the brain and eyes. Chronic inflammation is one of the silent causes of cognitive decline and visual impairment. It damages the fine capillaries that deliver oxygen and nutrients to your brain and retina. Over time, this can lead to conditions like macular degeneration, glaucoma, and even vision loss. Lion's mane's natural compounds, hericenones and arenacenes, act like tiny firefighters, calming down inflammation and keeping your nerves protected from oxidative stress. Now let's talk about circulation. Your brain and eyes rely on a steady flow of oxygen-rich blood. Poor circulation means fewer nutrients reach these organs, and that's when fatigue, memory lapses, or tired eyes start to appear. Lion's mane has been shown to support healthy blood flow by improving the flexibility of blood vessels and reducing plaque buildup. That means more oxygen, better vision clarity, and sharper focus throughout the day. There's even growing evidence that lion's mane supports mitochondrial health, the little power plants inside your cells that produce energy. When your mitochondria are active and efficient, your brain processes information faster, your eyes adjust to light changes more smoothly, and you feel mentally clear instead of foggy or tired. Now let's connect this with something practical you might notice after using lion's mane consistently. Many people report that their eyes feel less strained after reading or using digital screens. That's because lion's mane helps your visual processing speed. It strengthens the pathway between your retina and your visual cortex, helping your eyes and brain work together seamlessly. You may also notice less dryness or irritation, because improved blood flow and reduced inflammation help nourish the eye surface and tear glands naturally. It's worth noting that while lion's mane mushroom is powerful, it works best when you pair it with other healthy habits. For example, staying hydrated, eating colorful vegetables rich in carotenoids like lutein and zeaxanthin, and getting enough sleep will all enhance the effects of lion's mane on your vision and brain. Together, these habits form a strong defense against age-related decline. Now you might be wondering, how much lion's mane should I take and when? The ideal amount for most adults is between 1 to 2 teaspoons, around 1 to 2 grams, of high-quality lion's mane mushroom powder daily. Adding it to your morning coffee is one of the best ways to take it, because the caffeine in coffee helps open up blood vessels and improves nutrient delivery to the brain. Plus, the warm temperature helps the mushroom powder dissolve and blend easily. You can also add it to tea, smoothies, or even oatmeal. But coffee tends to give the most noticeable results in terms of focus and alertness. If you're new to lion's mane, start small, maybe half a teaspoon, and gradually increase over a week or two. This gives your body time to adjust and allows you to find your perfect daily amount. When choosing a product, always look for organic lion's mane powder that's dual extracted, meaning it's processed with both hot water and alcohol. This ensures you're getting the full range of beneficial compounds. Many cheaper powders are made only from the mycelium, which can dilute potency. The best quality comes from fruiting body extracts, the part of the mushroom that contains the highest concentration of active nutrients. Let's take a quick moment to consider something important. Mental sharpness and vision aren't just about supplements, they're about lifestyle. Lion's mane gives you a foundation, but your habits are the building blocks. Try doing simple eye exercises daily, like focusing on a distant object for 20 seconds every half hour, and eat foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids like salmon or walnuts. These little steps combined with lion's mane can make a remarkable difference in just a few months. Many people in their 50s, 60s, and even 70s who've made this small coffee upgrade report that they feel more like themselves again. Their minds are clearer, their eyes feel less tired, and they can focus on reading, driving, or conversations with more ease. One user in her late 60s even mentioned she started dreaming more vividly again, which often signals improved brain activity during sleep. Another exciting area of research shows that lion's mane may help protect against more serious conditions like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease. A 2020 review in Frontiers in Cellular Neuroscience highlighted that the mushroom's compounds can help regenerate damaged brain cells and prevent the buildup of harmful proteins associated with these conditions. While it's not a cure, it's a remarkable sign that nature provides us with tools to defend ourselves from age-related decline. Now, if you're worried about safety, good news. Lion's mane is generally considered safe for daily use. It's natural, non-addictive, and doesn't cause jitteriness like high doses of caffeine. However, if you're allergic to mushrooms or taking medications for diabetes or blood pressure, it's always smart to consult your doctor first. As you can see, a simple teaspoon of lion's mane in your morning coffee isn't just a passing trend, it's a daily act of self-care. It's about investing in your mental clarity, visual strength, and overall vitality. When you give your brain and eyes what they need, they reward you with focus, confidence, and independence. Before we move to the final part of this video, where we'll discuss real-life results, timing, and simple morning rituals to boost the effect of lion's mane even more, take a quick second to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who could benefit from sharper vision and a stronger brain. You might just change their life with one small habit. Thank you for watching and caring about your health. Stay tuned, because in the next and final part, we'll show how to combine lion's mane coffee with a few other powerful nutrients and habits that can transform your brain and eye health naturally. Now that we've covered how lion's mane mushroom works in your body and how to use it, let's bring everything together with real-life applications, daily routines, and complementary habits that can amplify its power for your brain and eyes. Because when it comes to long-term health, small, consistent actions always win. You see, many people start taking lion's mane expecting instant miracles, but its real magic happens quietly, day by day. The changes start subtle. Your mornings feel a little clearer, your focus lasts longer, and you don't lose your train of thought as easily. Then over time, you notice that your eyes don't feel as tired after reading or looking at screens, and your short-term memory becomes sharper. It's like lifting a fog you didn't realize had settled in. But to get those results, consistency is everything. The best time to drink your lion's mane coffee is within 30 minutes after waking up. That's when your brain is most ready to absorb nutrients, and your body's natural alertness begins to rise. Try to make it a ritual. Boil your coffee, stir in 1 teaspoon of lion's mane powder, and enjoy it mindfully. Think of it as feeding both your brain and your vision first thing in the morning. If you want to enhance the absorption even more, pair your coffee with a small amount of healthy fat, like a spoon of coconut oil, a few almonds, or a slice of avocado toast. Lion's mane's active compounds are fat-soluble, meaning they're better absorbed when taken with a bit of healthy fat. This simple trick ensures every sip of your coffee counts. And here's a small but powerful bonus. Try combining your lion's mane coffee habit with deep breathing or mindfulness for 5 minutes each morning. Studies from Harvard Medical School show that deep breathing increases oxygen to the brain, boosts focus, and reduces stress hormones that can interfere with memory. This combination of mindfulness and nutrition sets the tone for a calm, focused, and clear-headed day. Now, let's talk about synergistic nutrients, other vitamins and minerals that work beautifully with lion's mane to support both brain and eye health. One of the best partners is omega-3 fatty acids, found in fish like salmon or in flaxseed and chia seeds. Omega-3s protect nerve membranes and improve signal transmission between the brain and eyes. Another powerful combination is vitamin B12, which supports nerve health and helps prevent brain shrinkage in older adults. Many seniors unknowingly have low B12 levels, which can cause memory lapses and visual issues. A daily B12 supplement, or foods like eggs, dairy, and fortified cereals can fill that gap. And for your eyes specifically, nutrients like lutein and zeaxanthin, found in leafy greens like spinach and kale, help filter harmful blue light and prevent oxidative damage to the retina. Pairing these foods with your lion's mane coffee habit creates a truly holistic routine for long-term protection. Here's how you can put it all together in one simple morning plan. Start your day with a glass of water to rehydrate your body. Then brew your morning coffee and stir in 1 teaspoon of lion's mane mushroom powder. Add a few drops of healthy oil or a splash of milk for better absorption. Enjoy it slowly while doing 5 minutes of deep breathing or gentle stretching. Have a light breakfast that includes protein and omega-3s, such as eggs or a small bowl of oatmeal topped with walnuts and blueberries. Follow this routine daily, and within a few weeks you'll likely notice improved focus, steadier energy, and clearer vision. Remember, your brain and eyes don't just need nutrients once in a while. They need them every day to repair, protect, and perform their best. Now, let's take a moment to talk about what science is continuing to uncover about lion's mane. New research is exploring its potential in regenerating optic nerve cells, the delicate fibers that send visual information from your eyes to your brain. This is groundbreaking because the optic nerve doesn't regenerate easily once damaged. Early studies suggest that lion's mane may help stimulate growth factors that protect these nerve fibers, potentially offering support to people with vision conditions related to nerve stress or inflammation. Additionally, lion's mane may help balance the gut-brain axis, the connection between your digestive health and mental performance. A healthy gut supports better nutrient absorption and neurotransmitter production, both of which are essential for sharp vision and cognition. This connection explains why some people also notice improved digestion, mood, and sleep after a few weeks of consistent use. Let's look at one more real-life example. Susan, a 72-year-old retired librarian from Arizona, started adding lion's mane to her coffee after hearing about it from a friend. She'd struggled with forgetfulness and mild eye dryness for years. Within 2 months, she reported not only better recall and less brain fog, but her optometrist noted a small improvement in her eye moisture levels. Susan said she finally felt awake in her own mind again. That's the kind of quiet transformation that happens when you nurture your body instead of just stimulating it. Now, a quick word about quality and storage. Always choose Lion's Mane powder from a trusted organic brand and store it in an airtight container away from sunlight. This preserves its potency and prevents moisture damage. Check the label for fruiting body extract and avoid products that say only mycelium on grain. The fruiting body is where the true active compounds are concentrated, while the mycelium versions are often diluted. And if you ever wonder whether it's worth it, just remember this. The health of your eyes and brain determines how you experience the world. Your memories, your conversations, your ability to see your loved ones clearly, all depend on keeping these two organs healthy. A simple teaspoon of Lion's Mane in your morning coffee is a small, powerful act of self-care that supports your independence and quality of life. Before we wrap up, let's quickly summarize. Lion's Mane mushroom powder supports sharper memory and concentration by increasing nerve growth factor, NGF, improved vision by protecting the optic nerve and retinal cells, reduced inflammation that leads to eye fatigue and cognitive decline, better circulation to the brain and eyes for sustained energy and focus, enhanced mood by boosting serotonin and dopamine naturally. This is not a magic cure. It's a gentle, natural ally that works with your body over time. Combined with a healthy diet, regular movement, and restful sleep, it becomes one of the most valuable habits you can create for healthy aging. So tomorrow morning, when you prepare your coffee, remember, you have the power to turn it into something extraordinary. Just 1 teaspoon of Lion's Mane mushroom powder can nourish your brain, protect your eyes, and help you stay sharp, focused, and full of life at any age. Thank you so much for watching this video and for being part of this community that truly cares about vision and brain health. If you found this helpful, please subscribe, like, and share it with a friend or loved one who could benefit from a clearer mind and sharper eyesight. Together, we can make growing older feel stronger, not slower. Stay healthy, stay bright, and I'll see you in the next video.